Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the next couple of weeks of July 2021, first 2 weeks. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. Just make sure that you're registered at bill per call. Request a call back, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And then also be sure to check me out on Patreon. I do the Venus sign readings there monthly, as well as additional content that you may enjoy. And then I also, I was going to say check me out on TikTok. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. We have the overall energy as the Sun. We have the Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. Okay, so the overall energy, I feel that something's going on where maybe you were holding back or hiding your feelings, or just being stubborn. There was some sort of stagnant energy, and then I feel like a move was taken or made. You could have felt inspired or encouraged and just kind of like spoke your truth, or somebody did that towards you. But I feel like someone was just like wanting to put something out there and to be honest about it and not to have any shame or embarrassment about how they felt. And it does look like someone, you know, maybe said something or wrote something, and, you know, they just took some sort of bold approach or made some sort of bold statement. However, I feel like maybe something was unrequited. So maybe you did not respond back to your person, or your person did not respond back to you. And now you may be feeling like, all that energy wasted, like I did that for nothing. And I just feel like maybe there is a feeling of rejection in a sense. I feel too like you might be doing things, but then not getting what you need in return. Definitely feels like you're not getting any attention. If you're in a relationship, I feel like your partner's ignoring you. If you're trying to put it out there to somebody that you're interested in them, they're also is still just being ignored. You also may be coming off as being so bold to the point where the truth hurts and you're like, I don't care, I'm just being honest. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. But yeah, I feel like too that there's, after some sort of disappointment, you kind of go back to the drawing board. You're trying to figure out like, okay, like now what else should I do? Or maybe I did something wrong. Like, I feel like you're questioning something. Yeah, I feel like you want something to be fixed, or you're wondering if something can be done over. Or maybe you're just kind of taking a reevaluation and just wondering if you even should have done something. You're like, maybe it wasn't worth it. Maybe, I should do something else. Maybe I should move on. Maybe I should break up. It just seems like you're really trying to put things into perspective, because it seems like, I feel like you feel as if time was wasted. I mean, it does look as if something's going to happen. Maybe it's just that it's not happening the way you thought it was going to happen. Yeah. Someone's been thinking, putting a lot of thought into having a family too, or starting a family, or wondering if they can afford it, or if they're healthy enough to do that. But I feel like someone's been putting a lot of thought into family. If you're already in a relationship, something's going on where maybe all the attention is going to a new baby. Especially too if somebody's sick. I feel like the sick person is getting all the attention. Matter of fact, yeah, if you're in a relationship and you guys just had a baby, your partner may feel like you are putting all your energy into the child, but forgetting about them. So there does need to be some sort of balance established in a relationship. I mean, of course, that's, common sense. A baby does need attention, but I also feel like there still needs to be balance between your love life and the newborn. I do feel that at the end of the day, something's going to be resolved. And whatever attention you were lacking, you're going to get it. If you felt like you weren't getting any emotional support, or if you felt like you weren't being nurtured by your partner, I feel like you're going to get it. So there's going to be some sort of fulfillment. Now I'm also getting a situation where somebody is looking at somebody else's relationship and comparing what they see to their life, and it's just like, don't do that, because what you're witnessing might be an illusion. If that's you, something could be like a false reality. Someone's pretending to be fulfilled and happy, but there's something else going on. So just make sure that you aren't comparing your life or your relationship to someone else's. Yeah, and then for the most part, I just feel like whoever was holding back or hiding their feelings, they're going to be able to open up maybe by the end of the month. Yeah, somebody is choosing to withhold their real feelings. I feel like something's uneven or one-sided. So on one end, let's say the feelings are mutual. I feel like something's going on where someone feels the feelings are mutual, but one person is refusing to show their feelings, choosing to keep silent about what they're feeling. Someone also may be holding on to a grudge. I feel like pride is in the way. Someone's ego is in the way. Especially if this is about forgiveness. I feel like someone's blinded by ego. I feel like somebody is still holding on to the way they felt when they got rejected or when they got their feelings hurt, and they're kind of like bringing that same energy or reflecting that energy towards you. I get the energy of two people who still may be resentful about the past and maybe not know it. I think somebody is subconsciously resentful. They're unaware. It's like, okay, I want to say it's always good to observe people's behaviors, because 9 times out of 10, they are reflecting something that's going on within you. Even stuff that's like, somebody made a meme about it, and I'm sure I've spoken about it before, but you know, it was straight to the point about basically, you know, when someone is mistreating you or you don't like somebody, that's a part of yourself that you don't like. So it's like, it does always go back to you. Like, something's going on where if you're like, well, I was being honest and this person can't be honest back. There's something that this person is reflecting back to you that you might be unaware of, something that within yourself. Because the moon is what's hidden, and that's the shadow energy, and the sun is trying to bring it out or expose it. Now, it could be that someone is resentful of your optimism. But I still say figure out why. I mean, it's nothing that you can do to change that person, but at least you can take that and just like acknowledge it and know that you did your part. And then just in case, it's always good to just ask Spirit to show you if it's something that you're not understanding, to help you have clarity, and not to let pride be in the way of you, you know, seeing the truth. But I do feel like maybe someone is being petty or resentful that you are happy, and let's reverse it. Let's say that you are looking at your ex. Let's say that you see your ex is happily married, and you're like, yeah, I prepared them for that person. Yeah, they wouldn't have married them had we not spent those 10 years together. You know, you're thinking stuff like that. But I feel like maybe there's another way that you might need to view that. Or you need to ask yourself, why does that bother you? Like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, they moved on, they found somebody, and you feel like you didn't have that version of them when you were with them. But I feel like it's still a lesson in that. Like, what are you supposed to learn? Why is it making you feel that way? Why do you have those feelings of resentment? What if you did come to help them? Good for you, you know, good. That, like, maybe the people you've been with, they've been preparing you. You know, maybe you just had more lessons. You know, it's just like, but what about the other people that you didn't like, and it didn't work out, and you know, they helped you too. So I just kind of feel like there's a need to view something differently. As, you know, painful as a pill that is to swallow, like, you just need to do it. So that is part of dissolving ego, is, yeah, humiliation. You know, sometimes you do need to be humbled in order to understand or see something. And I'm not saying that everybody needs to know that you're being humble, but at least within yourself. As long as you have an understanding with you and your higher self. Okay, so I'm getting that someone, this Ten of Cups, it is kind of like someone views you as their ideal partner. And I feel like they really want to settle down with you. They might be obsessing over you. Or they might not call it obsessing, but something is it's intense. For some of you, this is about some sort of outside energy looking in. Somebody is like, where's my partner? Where's my baby? Where's my this or that? I'm getting two, like, two different stories. It's like one, somebody is just viewing you as the mother, the perfect mother of their child, or the perfect husband or wife, or somebody is an outsider looking in, wanting what you have and feeling envy, or you are feeling envy over somebody else's life. So you'll know which one is you. If you don't have envy, you know, then it's more so that there's somebody looking at you and wanting to be with you. All right, so hopefully those messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.